It's done! The alt run is done! Oh. I can't wait for this to get copyright blocked on YouTube so I can fight it for 2 weeks. Oh. It's done! Oh my goodness. After how long and my crappy camera quality, it is... I'm doing this just to try and avoid maybe a little bit. They're still gonna copyright the crap out of it. They always do. They've completely said you can show the ending of all of the versions up through, I think, 6.0, and they still copyright block it every time. But it's the names, apparently, they don't like, so I'm gonna go over here and say eat crap. But, holy crap. As soon as this is up, like the archive is done, I'll also have 2 more videos that are in the actual playlist I'm gonna put together. That'll have like small disclaimers. One at the beginning that just briefly has an overview of what the alt run is, because I'll have every version in its own separate playlist. So version 1, version 2, version 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth. But I still plan on having, like, one inclusive playlist for the whole thing. And this is going to be really funny to anybody who's watching this in this playlist at a later date, if at all. But, you know, because we will have that big comprehensive one. And for the big comprehensive one, that is where I'm going to have a couple, 2 videos. One at the beginning that, again, just tells what the alt run is. And then one at the end of version 2 here, after this one, that, is basically the, yo, everything beyond this point is my original run without the translation tools till version 5, so it's gonna get way slower as it has to wait for me to point the phone at the screen and read that off, because it's terrible. But the fact that that was just over a year ago, and these tools, we only went public with them back in May. That's nuts! Like, I had to double take whether it was 2020 or 2021, because these last 2 years still blend together, and at the time of this stream, we're less than a month away from 2022. But dang. I think the camera's a bit laggy. Camera's definitely... I can turn the chat box back on now. Camera's definitely a bit laggy. And the community, yeah, the community's grown a crap ton. Let's make sure I didn't break that. Oh. Yeah, okay. But yeah, no, the community's grown a whole ton. Like, so much. Freaking, the main Dragon Quest X worldwide Discord server now has well over 1,500, which isn't a lot, sure. But, like, that many people, even if not all of them play the game, that are at least considering the idea of putting up with a language barrier is nuts. It's so nuts. Went from less than 200 to nearly... Wow! Yeah, and, like, when I joined that server, what, back in June, July of 2020, I want to say? Maybe a bit earlier? I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look. There were 30 people. And, like, this is weird that this isn't in the version 2 video a little bit in hindsight. Maybe I'll clip this whole bit out. But, like, it's insane that we still, like, again, the MMO... I'm stuttering like a madman. I'm so sorry. But, like, the climate of MMOs in 2012, when this came out, it wasn't gonna come west. Dragon Quest didn't have anywhere near the popularity it does now, and even then it could still be much better here in the West. But between that and sort of being a small decline of sorts... Am I moving my camera again? Sure am. Woo. So they can yell at me. I'm gonna get copyrighted anyway, so we're just gonna let it happen. But, I completely lost my train of thought. But, man, it's, yeah, that it's weird that it's in a version 2 video. But here we are, like, version 1, I need to move my webcam, because I keep going like this, and my hand's off screen. But, version 1 through 6.0 now is insane, like, as Miss Dog was saying in chat earlier, it's not Genis. I'd never get approached by Genis, it'd be cool. Not happening, though. But it's still quite a bragging right, like, holy crap. And, obviously, the obligatory, not shill, but the thank yous, I guess, are in order. Like, everybody that constantly comes around and watches Draco, Misk, Nuiki, Xance, the entirety of so many of the Dragon Quest X community, both Japanese and English. For the Japanese ones, I've met Ryan especially. Like, if you would have asked me a year and a half ago if I would be doing, even if it was just one big thing, the voice work for Yushka and his version 5 thing, like, hey, the guy that you bought that random Mega Man book off of Amazon, you're gonna do voice work for that guy just because you started playing this game. That's nuts! Like, what the heck? Like, every single one of you people are amazing. Goodness gracious. Oh, I don't even have the words. Like, at all. And just, oh. It's, now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I don't think we're getting any more Dragon Quest X content for a while. Like, sure, I could probably keep doing the alt run, but... wow. So much. Oh. Dang. Maybe seasonal? I mean, of course, I'll definitely do those, and I think I'm gonna do, like, the Fairy Library and a few others, but... wow. Like, Dragon Quest X, dude. I can't believe how absolutely insane this game is, and that so many people in the West are never going to get the chance to play it, because, goodness gracious, like, I mentioned it briefly a little bit earlier, Dragon Quest has always been really good at its post-game recontextualization of everything that happened in the game. A good example is the Dragovian stuff in the post-game of Dragon Quest VIII. But you take that with 10, and it's entire expansions. Entire expansions. And that's so bonkers. I don't know if it'll last that long, per se, even if they said that, but... it's been a while since I've seen you. Do you look different? Excellent also surprised me a lot about his appearance. Yes, Excellent would have left it in Estoltia. You can be assured of that. Now then, let us begin. A new battle for us. To be continued in version 3. Wow, imagine this in 2013? I know 2 launched in 13, like 2.0, but I don't know. Imagine, we're just straight up confirming that it's gonna still go. But wow! That's it, we're officially done. We are on this screen. We're done. We're done. Ah, yeah, there are. That's true. I won't deny that. Wow. I don't know if any of those are still getting content. Holy crap, but again, if you made it this far, oh my gosh, thank you so much if you made it this far. Like, sure, I guess wave goodbye. Nah, let's do ponder for old no, okay, there we go. Actually, that's going to get annoying because I'm going to ramble like an idiot. So, if you made it this far and you're watching this on the YouTube end, thank you so freaking much if you've made it this far. Because even if you're only having watched, say, from the beginning of version 1 to right now, that's an absurd amount of hours that anybody would have watched. And I don't think that many people even watch those videos. They're just there for if people want them. But, like, holy crap, thank you again so freaking much. We did it. I know I just had this whole spiel during the credits, but we did it. Holy crap, did we do it, chat? Wow. I'm on cloud 9. Anyway, we, depending on if Nick has already gotten back to me at this time, are going to probably get right to some version 6 stuff, because the Goddess Tree should have launched today-ish. So, is that Nick that's gotten back to me? It is not. So I don't know if we're going to get to that on stream. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and end stream. But I just want to say one more time, with my crappy placed camera that I'm probably going to forget to fix by the next time I need it. Thank you again so much to everybody. And, like, wow. Until next time, guys, stay excellent and have a fantastic time zone. See ya.